My name is Fidel Baraza. I'm one of the pastors at CITAM Woodley, and specifically the pastor in charge of the Christian Education Department, which oversees the safari groups. And it's such a joy for me to be talking about safari groups because we have well over 170 safari groups operational in CITAM Woodley. And all these safari groups, there is some warmth and fellowship that is going on that I'll want to invite each and every one of us to be part of it. In safari groups, there's intentional discipleship taking place, and we ensure that we learn and are rooted in the Word of God. Our joy is to see each and every one of us growing in the things of God, growing in the Word of God, going back to the basics and doing things as the Lord commands us through the Scriptures. The other thing that happens in safari groups is evangelism. As we reach out and as we disciple and, root one another in the Word of God, our family members who are not conversant with the things of the Lord, they come to see what we are doing, and they come to experience the love and the warmth of salvation through Bible study groups, and they also get saved. So people are getting saved, our families are getting saved, even through safari groups. And equally, the warmth, as I have said from the beginning, there is such a sense of warmth in safari groups that we laugh with you and rejoice with you when it's time for rejoicing. And we equally mourn with you and embrace one another when people are going through such difficult situations.
My name is Judith Masinza. I thank God for having the safari groups in the church, which has made us to become sisters and brothers keeper. I lost my husband last week, and my first brother to call was Sami Kaduki, who is my leader. My mother was far, my sisters was at work, but in the term of 10 minutes, my leader of safari group was already in the hospital with me, and he was able to call others all over. After half an hour, my pastor came. They started praying with me as I was grieving. And that's the time I realized the importance of safari group. I would encourage everyone who is not in a safari group, please join. Because the amazing work that I've seen my safari group and other safari groups joining me together in hand and warming me, it has really impressed everyone. And it has discipled even my neighbors, my colleagues, my relatives, and everyone who is coming to mourn with me.
My name is James Maina, and I'm an elder here at CITAM Woodley. And the ministry I've been given is called Ministry of Visitation, where we visit people who are in need, who need our care, special care. As the church grows, we find that it is very difficult to serve them from the center. Ours is a mega church. We have about 5,000 members, and taking care of them from the center is not easy. And during the funeral of Paul Mudegu, we have been able to do that very, very effectively. We have seen how safari groups can get together, they come together, the members, and how they are able to minister even to their own at a very deep level.
The Lord enables us to walk with one another, to embrace one another, to be there for one another, to be a shoulder for others, also to cry on and to just have one another in this journey of salvation as we go together and grow together. And so I want to invite each and every one of us that is not in safari group to identify an operational safari group near your place where you live, and please be a part of a safari group, because in such a big congregation it's so easy for you to be alone unless you are in a safari group. And so let me invite you to join a safari group. God bless you.